But it hasn't, has it? No, it hasn't. Hang on. Hide. Yeah, surely the whole lot should.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Shift. See, it's got them now. Okay. Right, so we found this place.
If not over,
Ooh.
then through.
We explore, we loot. I'm going to guess that, Tom, if you're still watching, you went for a fight there. She had
I've known a
advantage.
few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I do like Gale. I think he mixes well with this character that I've made. That condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Oh, is he this? Right, okay. We will leave. He will no doubt come and tell me when I have to feed him, I think. He tried stealth. It almost ended up a 1 versus the goblins. I like trying to use persuasion, intimidation, and stuff like that. I think it's a really good game mechanic in these sort of things. Why did we not do that? We've got an onyx ring. Oh, yeah. Crap. So, now, wasn't there a heavy key here? That we have no idea what it's for. Oh, hang on. Who is this? Is that a goblin? It's a scrawny bugbear. Wait. A calcified web. I'm not falling into that. Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Disadvantage? How do you have disadvantage on that? Do we drop down?
Let's have a peek inside.
Oh, actually, there is stuff in here. Wine. And we're just going to become a load of alcoholics.
Everything.
We're not going to bother with food in camp. We're just going to go for beers and wines. Maybe that's the way to do it. Talking his way out is the one thing your little bard was good for in Act 1. Yeah. All those bardic charisma rolls. I mean, I might come and stab these in the back. Okay, they're not aggressive. This thing is. So, I mean, it's a bugbear. It's about to die. Because that's what we do with bugbears. And we get Mr. Sneaky, Stabby, Stabby on this. And we go for the melee sneak attack. Up. Chunk. We've woken him up. We've definitely woken him up. That enemy was surprised. I bet he bloody was. Let's see, what have we got then? A rogue's morsel, javelins, morning star, and a copper band. Actually, we loot him with one character, and then we know where all the crap is when we want to sell it. Can I bring us all out of this? Yeah. Rotten chicken eggs. What is Bank? It's this is Tethrin Vintner layers elegant and expressive flavour like a bard's melody. It's wine then. What's the other one? Fire swill. Whalebone spiced. Sounds like rum. What's in the crate?
Just another crate.
Well, we killed a drunken bugbear. I like that. Regarding what strange riders in these parts? check the shed. Oh, I know what's in the shed. That is one thing I definitely remember from early access. Should we go and give someone, go and give the viewers something to watch? The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not, I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region, at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. This is from Damon Brisker, proud and prefit citizen of the Heartlands. I don't think it's of any relevance to our current quest if it's that old. A selenite necklace.
I'll take that.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Highcliff's journal.
Here goes nothing.
What the hell's going on over there? The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now. Just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading. A new one will rise in its place. Aha! Finish the masterwork weapon. Where's this one? Found the journal of a blacksmith's apprentice. It mentioned blueprints to create masterwork weapons. They must be nearby. So I'm thinking
With haste.
that there's this dirty great big hole down here that was covered in webs. I was kind of expecting... Oh, hang on. These didn't show up. An old key. I can't pick it up to loot it. Oh, what's this? Stack of wine? Nice. Come on, it's... I can't pick it up. There it is. I'll get the dagger. I'll get the battle axe and the spear. Because we're going to sell them somewhere. I have no idea what his encumbrance level is. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I wonder if the goblins are looking for these things as well. Right. We're going to jump down the hole. We can get there, because we can jump down it, I'm sure. Whee! The question is, can we jump back out?
Surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Come on, team. Team, just come away from the explodey chest.
Trust no one.
No, hang
Shall
on.
we?
I'm going to do it like this. Disarm. We might have the right key for this, actually. It should be good for this. That guidance is awesome. D4 to every roll. Easy. Thieves everywhere. They don't let the old leave the house unlooted. You've got to take everything that isn't nailed down. It's the law. Gold and Highcliff's brew. I knew they'd be here. Read. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, sussa bark. The sussa bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. All right, better take it.
They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Oh, crap. Don't think Eric has any nature. Wait, can the other people read this for a chance to do this? Let's just... Hang on, I've got an idea. Right, read Gale. No? No, okay. Worth a try. If we find some bark from a Susa tree, we could forge a masterwork weapon. So we need to look for a Susa tree. We will find one, I'm going to guess.
Live in more interesting times.
The approachable east. Say where the Susa trees are. Orcs and goblins. Thesk is a pleasant land. Crew are sailed with. Wealth of a continent. Blah, blah, blah. Then Rashomon and beyond. Okay. Don't think there's anything in there. Do we rob the place blind? I mean, I guess it would be a shame not to. Yes, we do. They're worth a bit. A sickle. I don't see those very often in these sort of games. We want a hammer. Hammer's worth nothing. We'll leave the hammer. But I feel like we have to loot everything else. It's like the law. A light hammer is worth 30.
Open up.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we have some keys, so this might be doable. Let's open. Nice. Infernal iron. That sounds very important. That's going to be in a craft. We're going to have to put a crafting bag of bits together, I think. Right, let's read this. Specimen metal hardness. Very hard. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Don't know if we need to take that. And steel forged sword. 5 to 10. It's +1. You know what? Let's take that because he's doing 4 to 15 damage with the great axe. Whack that in there. 5 to 10. What's the bonus of this? I don't think it's really worth it. I'll switch that over. Sickle is useful for the druid. Well, we have no druid characters. The only way to get a druid in the party to create one.
What path lies before me?
Oh, well, luckily someone passed their test. It's worth exploring everywhere, isn't it? Please
I'll
don't.
give it a shot.
The melting furnace. Well, we lit it up. I mean, we're not crafting anything here because we don't have the stuff. We should be fairly well off when we return all this crap. Anything? Short sword? I'll have it. A bottle rack. I thought that might have something nice in. A table in a box. Oh, hang on. This goes on elsewhere. While we're here then, I guess we may as well go and do... Was it this one? A cracked wall. Ah, hang on. Nope. It was this one, wasn't it? Did we just batter it down? Immune to slashing damage. Are you telling me we need some bludgeoning damage on this? Let's try something that's not going to cost us anything. Cantrips. Fire! Boom! Immune to fire damage.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Damage the wall with a spell. Try the spell. Let me try bludgeoning, because that does sound like something that would probably work. It should work on a wall, right? That's the one. That's kind of cool. I like that. I mean, you wouldn't attack a wall with a sword, would you? It'd make sense to use a hammer of some sort. Okay, that's a nice touch. Use force by the warlock. Ah, of course, yeah, force would work. That's bludgeoning damage or is it force damage? Yeah, I appreciate that game. Thank you. Whee! I really like that. Okay, oh my god, this looks massive. Or maybe not. It goes somewhere horrible. Before we go wandering off through there,
These boots have seen everything.
we're just going to go and finish off. He must have signed some demonic pact, this dude. He
They're
looks
not
like he
cursed.
did from the books that he kept. We'll just check everything here. Really? I thought there'd be more stuff on there. Bottle racks all empty. I wish there was a way of just seeing if they're empty without having to go through all this. Shears. Anything? There's a chest there.
Something good here, I hope.
Yes. Okay, nice. So it's given us the stuff we needed to break the door down. Let's see where this leads to, because we can come straight back in. Pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. Ah, okay. What is that? A broom? Get it out of the way. What the hell? Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal. What was the inspiration behind this? I mean, lewd piece of drama? Okay. I thought it was like some demonic deal. It's not what I thought at all. A rotten tomato. I think I'll leave the rotten tomato, thank you. Nice. It is worth looking. These thieves' tools are like super useful. I hate leaving stuff behind, but these games always have so much to pick up. In fact, there's a trap disarm toolkit right there. Can I not give to someone? Well, I'll just pick it up then. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Right, that must surely be enough. Let's see what's... We got a key for this place. And we're back out. Oh, okay, so it comes out just underneath that dude. That's fine. We're going down. And I might come to regret this. Because this looked horrible down here. But we're going down. I need a light cantrip. That's what I need. But no one seems to have it. The Whispering Depths. Right, let's save this here. Gale, you don't have light, do you? Summon a familiar. We've got Mage Hand, which is a very nice cantrip. But we have... I could cast Mage Armor on him, which lasts until the next long rest. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, go on. So, I mean, he can use this Arcane Recovery straight away. Well, I'll save that, because we might want a level 2 slot instead of that level 1.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
What webs? I'm running around blind here.
At the ready.
What's it like if I pick a character with dark vision? Right, okay. Let's take a character with dark vision. Hang on. So, is this a web? That is a spider web. It should be a spider web no longer. Oh, okay. Cancel that then. We need...
You have
Gale.
my attention.
Holy shit, I didn't realise I was stood on the thing.
We woke something. Most likely not from a beauty sleep.
He climbed all the way back up there. Something's coming.
Yes.
Let's just bring the party back. You didn't see that, folks. Nothing happened there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's go lay on hands. That was
All right.
hilarious.
What now?
I want lay on hands, please. Select the variant. Oh, okay. So you got lay on hands cure. Ah, I didn't know that was a thing. So we could have cured that person with the paralysis. Greater healing, lesser healing. That's 2 lay on hands charges. I want 12. We want that back. This is a difficult fight, is it? Well, thanks for the heads up. I expected it to be
Maybe
going in here.
Pockets.
That was hilarious.
Moving ahead.
I didn't see him stood there on the flipping web rig. Let's see. Can we get up the other side of this? We maybe could have leapt across, you know. Save web. Hang on. There's more webs. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Etacaps. 33. This looks incredibly bad, doesn't it? Yeah, I have a feeling I really didn't want to be stuck on there by myself with the rest of the party over there. So... Can you jump up? It's a bonus action. No. Interesting. Not from there, anyway. This doesn't look good. Well, I can do it. Can you hide, actually?
Leave no trace.
Advantage. Let's do the stealth attack. Path is interrupted. Everywhere, really. I don't think it was before, was it? Because I've gone crouching, I think. Right, hang on, cancel that. Can I move to a point where I can actually see up there or not? Well, I'm no longer hidden. But I can attack from here. I don't think I get that, do I? If I try to do a stealth attack, it's interrupted. If I just try to do a normal attack, it's not. That's curious, isn't it? You think this is going to be too hard. It quite possibly is. But what's going to make it really hard is that I'm just in a really bad position. And I've got no one who can like leap out of this and do some awesome stuff. Has Eric got anything bad on him? He is webbed. He is threatened. Do you have anything that could help move him? Turn undead. It's not that. Oh right, that's a cantrip. That might be a good one to do. Blessing of the Trickster. Mirror image. Alright, that's not for this. Protection from poison. That will neutralize all poisons and grant it protection against poisonous influences. That might be super useful. Guidance. Charm person. Invoke duplicity. Is that not on there twice? And pass without trace. Too late for that. And her channel divinity is that one, and turn undead. Alright. I think what we're going to do is go resistance. Can't reach destination. Is this a touch? This is melee. We're in such a bad location down here. I should have just jumped across from there if I was going to go at all. Can you get anywhere? What you maybe can do is Sacred Flame. It's only got a 50% chance of hitting. Well, it hit, so I mean, there is that, and it's going down, that thing. I'm going to try and leap out of that mess if I can. Don't think summoning a familiar is really going to help at this point. He's got the mage armor on. What's he got in his spells list? Witch Bolt, if you can see. Featherfall, Raven Feeblement, Burning Hands, Colour Spray, Protection from Good and Evil. This might be a thing. What is this? This is an Ettercap. Can I get some details on it? It's a monstrosity. It certainly looks like a bloody monstrosity, doesn't it? Can I do a Witch Bolt on it then? Path is interrupted. What if I move over here? No, okay. Let's cancel that. What I'm going to do, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to cast... Apparently this is not one I know. Protection from... Is this a sodding touch spell as well? It's melee. Okay. Scroll of Dark Vision. That's melee as well. Oh my god, these are useless. There must be something. Oh, there's always Magic Missile. That should be able to hit no matter what. Saved. Scumbag. Right, okay. It is enter.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I can possibly smash him on this if this hits. And then I leap out the way. Cleave. I don't want to cleave. Please work. God damn. This will... Hang on, let's try something else. Let's go for a push. Right, he's out the way. So what I can do... is... I'm in webbed again. I need to try and get out the way so things coming up to me. We can try and get these people where they can see them. Okay, that is it. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be tough. $28 damage. Okay, this is something to come back to later. We're not getting out of this, is it? That's clearly a... We go back to the Whispering Depths. And we load that in. We're going to have to mark this to come back to later. I know that wasn't the best way of going into the fight, but I don't think we can repel firepower of that magnitude. And plus, it had to be the worst possible position for me to start that fight in. So we're in. It's after that bit. What I will do is I will leave this bit. There's clearly something good in there. I'm going to go out the front door and we'll put a marker on the map to come back to. And we'll try and revisit these places later.
Let's see what this does.
So that was scarily bad. But I remember things in underground generally in this game. In the Underdark, it's kind of dangerous. Right, so shabby wooden door. Put it here so we know the way in. Underground bit. We'll just put very, very tough. Underground. Tough. Why do we have all this... like, all this space here, but we've only got a limited number of characters? And we'll cross these off as we come back. If I can remember how to get down there anyway. Alright, so we'll leave that for now. Do we just carry on exploring this bit? We never got that backpack, did we?
Moonhaven.
Moonhaven, okay. I mean, do I want to go and kick it off with the goblins and have a fight? Ah, waypoint. Nice. We've found a pub. Nice. The hell is this? Acolyte. Antidote. Potion of healing. It's an alchemist shop. Potion of sleep. These are really hard to pick up, actually. An empty potion bottle. I'll have that in case we can mix anything. Let's read. Ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
There is so much stuff to do in
I
this
don't
game.
see one.
Make sure we get all of this. Extracts the rule of 3. I think I'm going to go around the back and read this properly. Where is it? There it is.
Gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this chunk.
How do you know?
I just do.
A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Zesilithin's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how X put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Zesilithin's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You reading this text now, possibly one such person. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. That doesn't rhyme. Let's see. Is there anything... Nothing in the bottle rack. Anything in the cupboard? Nothing in the cupboard. There looks like there's something. A large bottle. Oh, hang on. There's a wooden hatch there that takes us down. Let's finish looting this place then. Ah, I thought there'd be something on there. Nothing here. Oh, hang on. Yep. More mugwort. Antidote.
Come on, gotta be something here.
You know, I thought I might have been able to last that fight underground, but as soon as Eric went down in like 2 hits, I thought, no. That's not going to do it. The wonders of Baldur. Let's see. If it doesn't look like a
What's in here?
like a quest off the start, then I can't be bothered reading it. Nothing. Do we kill the goblin warrior? I mean, while we're here and everything. I have no interest in keeping these guys alive.
What now? On tippy toes.
Can't tag itself. Smoosh! Guess no one saw it. Wasn't a crime. Fine.
Looking ahead.
Another great axe. An acid vial. Hurl an acid vial that explodes on impact. Let's send that to Shadowheart. Then she's got something extra to do.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's go through the outhouse.
With haste.
Anything? Okay, we're back here. Let's check the cellar then. Oh, if we can go... I thought it might have aggroed all the goblins doing that. It makes sense that they couldn't if they couldn't see. But I wasn't sure that that was going to be the case. Sweet. Let's get all the goodies. Anything else? Large bottle.
Let's have a
Wooden
look.
barrel. I've got a lot of healing potions here. Maybe we should start using some. There's one just there. Can't quite... It's there. There it is. Oh, okay. Thought that was a barrel to pick up and loot. Belladonna. Garlic. Is that the first garlic we found? Weave moss. Vitriol of weave moss. Dusty old grey clothes. Marker's wares. can sell it, so we will. The bottle racks all appear to be completely empty. Hang on, what is... Oh, it's beddling. I thought it was a book. I found the biggest book ever. 20 potions of healing now. Healer's log. Patient Samson, blacksmith, gout. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat nail. Largewood splinter, wound cleaned, balsam ointment and bandaged. Swallowed a bottle cork, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Dida. Apprentice blacksmith, minor burns to the face and hands. Another burn for Samson's young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied. But I urged her to slow pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Have we got anything? No. Okay. I thought we might have learnt something from that. Elixir of poison resistance. A suspicious poison. Oh, nice. Hang on. Hang on. That was a greater healing potion recipe, was it not? Which we should have. I think we've done that already. And what is this suspicious poison? Astarian's seen something. Examine. This is... Okay. I'm not sure I actually want that in there. I don't like the fact that we picked up. What have you seen, Astarian? This? I can't see anything. Oh, hang on. What's this say? Find the cellar, which we have. There's a ladder. What did you see? Was it anything on this?
What's in here?
I do have the swirling lights thing. I could put that on. The thing is, though, it stays in one place. But it's a cantrip, right?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's put it in that corner. Wow, that is really, really nice.
On my way.
But I don't know what it was that Astarian spotted, which is the problem. Look behind the barrels? Which ones? Oh! There's a lever there. Well spotted, it's not showing up. Nice. I thought that looked like you should be able to loot it at least. Please don't be another massive fight behind here that I can't handle. Is that something that blows up? No, it's bone cap. Well, we're finding some new stuff. This looks like it's leading somewhere dangerous. It's like a little underground caverny grove full of awesome plants and stuff. Why did the game save automatically? Why did the game save automatically? What's coming? A mouldering casket. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Okay, this isn't bad. Turn invisible and scare enemies. That's actually quite good. We should probably have that on all of us. And add our guardian. Well, I guess we are surprised. Oof. I'm super surprised they did that. Right, what have we got? Time for some cleric stuff to come out here. Gutless Turtle, might enjoy your campaign? I'm just playing through solo, but thanks for the offer. Okay, I like how they're going around just waking all their mates up. Well, that serves me right, doesn't it, for walking straight into that. Who are we on? You can hide?
On the hunt.
Hiding. It says successful, but I think it just wore off straight away, didn't it? So what have we got? We could do with... can we do a sneak attack? Must have advantage against... We have advantage against them. But that's the only one, so... Twang! 17 damage. That was very nice. We don't get another go, do we? Right, it's the ranged attackers that I am slightly concerned about. Okay, we need to bring some firepower down upon them. Ray of Frost. They're either over there or over there. What have we got? I mean, Witch Bolt, Thunderwave. Check his scrolls a moment. We might do a Witch Bolt. Burning Hands is... They're too far away from that. Blind... Oh, they've got to be close for that, unfortunately. Right. So this would work against these, but I don't think that's good. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. That's not a terrible option. Then we deal with... Okay, I'm going to try this. Let's get those three over there. Works a treat. Nice. Okay. So the cleric... Now, hang on a minute. Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that you can see. So for 3 turns, the condition ends upon taking damage. So she can't see half of them, so I might just wait for that. She can see these. So one option is to run forward and try and smash them. The other option... She has Firebolt. She has Sacred Flame. Thinking I might... Do I want to drop the heal now? Before people spread out? Oh, that's an outside of combat one? Oh, well that sucks. I wasn't expecting that. How about... Disguise Self? Or what about... Invoke Duplicity? I might look at that one. 10 turns. Yeah, let's give it a go. So, let's see. And who's really hurt? They're okay for now.
Choice but to keep going.
Now, your best option is probably just to go charging across there and holy smite the damn thing.
Can't slow down.
We do have these. We have Divine Smite. Doesn't spend a spell slot on a miss. We have Searing Smite, 5 to 21. This does extra radiant damage, though, against the undead. So let's try and take off this Agile Guardian, who is a pain in the ass, with one almighty cleave. Please hit. Nice. That's what we like to see. Sanctuary. We can't be targeted until we attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. That's not bad. We've got Compelled Duel. And we've got Divine Sense. Oh, we should definitely do that. That's a bonus action. So next turn. Wait, can I just move over here? Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Can't get there. Get there. I'm going to try and push this guy off the thing. I don't want to target myself. I want to do this. Go on. Yes! That is the way to fight. None of this messing about with attack rolls. Just shove them down holes. I've seen it. It's the future. Throw fire on the grease. Ah, nice idea. Grease is combustible, isn't it? I got to remember that. I mean, it would make sense. Okay, Gale's not looking very well. They're going to kill Gale, aren't they? No, that was Shadowheart. He's going to come running off that, unfortunately. That's okay. Right, who are we up to? You're absolutely right. Who's going to go next and who's going to throw a firebolt into that? Can I hide again?
We'll do it my way.
I think I can, but it instantly sort of cancels. That robust guardian we can probably kill. He could have done the firebolt as well. But that's... Tell you what, I might just move out of the way. Right, this thing I didn't realise had like an attack. It didn't work quite like I planned. The illusory double. But anyway, she can't attack anything. So that's fine. You can, and I'm thinking you should probably go and heal Gale. And Gale will lob a firebolt in there and he goes next. Because, hang on, let me get in front. And you're going to do a Cure Wounds. What's the potion? Is that a bonus action? I could get Gale to do that, couldn't I? Bonus action. It should be fine. He should survive. And we'll share the potions out properly because I've got loads on one character. I've got to remember they're like bonus actions, so they're easy to do. And yeah, let's do that then. What have we got as a cantrip? I'm thinking these things might be weak to radiant damage, but I don't think they particularly are. In that case, I just do the firebolt. Firebolt is the best idea. If I do that, it should get the whole... Oh, hang on, it might miss. No, it's okay. I mean, it did miss, but it burns and sets them on fire, so that's fine. And I could still do that, but I'm going to end turn.
Creator, destroyer.
So Gale has... Right, potion. 10. That's nice. She's actually quite at risk. We kind of need to get this thing destroyed. Your best bet that I can see does have Witch Bolt. I could try throwing Fire Bolts. These things are quite nasty. Let's make sure there's nothing hidden there that I can't see. I'll go for a Witch Bolt. It's only got 60% chance of hitting. But that does mean... Hang on, if I just go around out the outside... Right, that stays. He's safe. But I should be able to trigger that every turn for extra damage. I think that's how it works.
No.
Oh, throw a potion on the ground in the center of the group for an area heal. I'll have to try that. Do they all get the same benefits? Same healing? Grease can't be flammable because it's just interaction between surface and the victim, but in Larian games it can be put on flames. I don't know, it kind of makes sense to me. If I'm standing in a pool of grease that's made from some oily or petroleum product and it goes up, I wouldn't want to be stood in the middle of it, put it that way. So I've got two options here.
Light on my feet.
We're going to go for the hit because... Actually, I don't need to. I'm just going to go for the shove. Can I get him? That doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't shove him off the back for some reason. And it doesn't knock him prone either. That's fine. Let's go for a Divine Smite. That's why we brought them. What was I going to do? I was going to do the bonus action other thing, wasn't I, for advantage. Never mind. Never mind. Son of a bitch, he ran round the corner just to shoot poor old Gale in the face. What's that, by the way? Cannot regain hit points. Oh, that's alright. And he's knocked off. Concentration's failed on the witch thing spell. That's acceptable then.
Into the shadows.
Hiding successful. That means he should now be able to do the sneak attack. I'm going to select it because I don't know for sure that it goes off. Did we get him? We got him. Right. this should be fine. You don't get to do anything because I used the spell incorrectly. As long as we can kill this dude here, we should be good with this. And I'm going to run up to him and smack him in the face. 50%. I'm going to go for a concussive smash because why not? Oh, it's immune to daze because it's undead. Okay, good to know.
A rough tempest I will raise.
We got anything left to kill? You can see that thing from here, and that's on full hit points still. It ain't going to be for long. Let's come around here. And let's light him up with a firebolt. It lives. Run away.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right, if I shove him from here, that's going to knock him against that wall. No, I don't want to do that for a bonus action. I want to do... Which one was it? Gain advantage. Okay. That's actions. Now we go for a divine smite with advantage. Up. Boosh. Dead. That's how it's done. That is how it's done.
Don't waste a step.
Nothing. Dead. Gather up, team. Well done. Well done. We got him. And I would say a short rest was in order there.
Well, some rest's better than none.
That was kind of tricky. So a potion on the ground sent to you for group heal. It does work. And if you enter it in the same round, you get healed as well. So it like forms a potion. Nice. I'm going to have to try that out. Hey, Isorb. Yep, I used to play World of Tanks. I used to make a lot of World of Tanks videos. Long time ago. Don't miss them whatsoever. Or the game, for that matter. Let's have a look. There's so many better games to play, I think, that don't end in frustration and anger and people wishing you to die. So I think that's always a bonus. Let's give Astarion some of this huge stack we've got in here of potions. So they're not in there. Where did I put them? There they are. They're in there now. Right, split. Split to, let's go 12. Actually, let's go, I need this divided by 3. That's good. That works. Confirm and split. Confirm. Nice. So, you get those. You get those. And you get those. And that nice big juicy fat one. Potion of greater healing. I will put that in there. It's that one. Potion of mind reading. I've got to remember that that is available. I need to remember to click on this, basically. Open the potion bag before doing anything. Right. Nice. We're kind of healed up. We have a bit of rest. He could be better. We could just take a potion. I mean, he has 2d4 plus 2. He's just a wizard. He's just weak, which is the problem. It's what we have these things for, though, right? Dimmy, thank you very much for the raid on Twitch. That is awesome. How are you doing, by the way? And are you playing this sort of game at the moment? I think it's something you would like. So I remember watching you playing that King Arthur game. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Anyway, this is I think this is really cool. It's one of those games though that you can actually spend like hundreds of hours playing per playthrough. It's a big one. Oh, magic arrows. We'll have some of those. You would love to, but you haven't picked it up yet. Just did some Total War Warhammer 3. Nice. I haven't really... I don't think I've played Total War Warhammer 3. I played 1 and 2 and didn't go any further than that. But people are enjoying it. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I played... Which was the one that had the demons of corn and stuff that came into it? So I played that for a while. Was that 3 or was that an expansion to 2? What is that? The back. There's something there. Candle and a shovel. Well, luckily we have a shovel now. Although I might pick a spare one up. Because you never know if one breaks or something. Or if I accidentally sell it. Can I... I'll have to pick it up like that. But we'll drop it in. All right, okay, so they stack. I am going to split this. Because I will. I just know I'm going to accidentally get rid of it. And I think we're going to keep Shadowheart, definitely. So I'll give her a spare shovel, just in case.
That's curious.
Hey, welcome back, Catherine. You can only imagine the hellscape with you, Todd, and the others in 4-player co-op. It has been suggested that we do 4-player co-op on this. Damn, I wasn't looking. Oh, Dark Journal. Is that what they've seen? Can I read that, please? But yeah, it would be utter chaos with people doing their own things, not paying attention to the story, failing rolls for stealth, for pickpocketing, for stealing. It would be a nightmare. It would just... We'd be on fire all the time from the constant fireballs and stuff going off. We'd be constantly getting attacked by town guards. We wouldn't be able to make friends with any faction because someone would click the wrong thing or try and pick the pockets. And I might be guilty of that. So yeah, it would be utter chaos. It might be fun. So if you guys want to watch that for our Monday night multiplayer stuff, then let us know. Let us know. WoW interaction. I hope there's plenty of interaction. I'm multi-streaming this, by the way. I'm also live on YouTube at the same time. So we have 2 lots of chat going on. I tried a bot that tried to integrate the 2 chats together. Never seemed to work very well. So Demons was Total War Warhammer 3. Ah, okay, that makes sense to me. So I did play a bit of that. Right, okay. Dark Journal. This was from the Alchemist's house. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word they since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilin Toth. Why do I recognize that name? This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicions. This will take time. Will the Zulkas find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Okay, I'm going to guess. Okay, there's a journal entry for this. I'm going to guess it's someone who's lost their loved one, and they're trying to bring them back to life. Now, this story rings a bell from, I think, one of the Divinity games, maybe? Perhaps? The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer. He was obsessed with a particular book. So we need to find this book. And there is a book, and that's why there was a shovel just over there. That's what we saw. Let me guess. It's in here. Have you ever seen the Evil Dead movie? I haven't actually, no. I haven't watched, I don't think any really of those zombie type movies and stuff. I don't watch many horror movies as it is. I do play a lot of zombie board games with friends, but not so much the movies. So, hey Raga, so how would you be doing multiplayer? You'd be murdering every fact. Well, probably not intentionally, but it would end up into just a murder fest. It absolutely would. I can just see it happening. Okay, this isn't what I expected. And a Ray of Frost. Wait, is that... It is just Ray of Frost. Can anyone use these? Because I think Gale has that as a cantrip, doesn't he? Yes, there's no point in him having that. However, if she can cast it... And she can. Cool, okay, nice. So anyone can use the scrolls. That's basically how I always thought scrolls were supposed to work, but it hasn't always been the case in